Hi, I'm Jennifer Sanneman, your skincare specialist and your skincare formulator for Timeless. So we have many beautiful products here that we would like to share with you and teach you the proper way to use it, because everyone's always saying, how do I apply it? What am I supposed to do? And you'd be surprised that many of us are not using it correctly or not enough. So most of the time we are guilty of not applying it far enough or around enough. So we're going to start with our eye revitalizer. Beautiful, beautiful product for your skin. The reason I say that is our skin underneath our eyes shows the aging the first. So the fine lines, people call it crow's feet, the crepey, the dark circles, the puffy. The eyes are probably what speaks about us the most in our skincare and our face. So that is something that we need to address right away. So what you're going to do is take a tiny little, just a little pump, and I like to put my ring finger because it's a little bit more delicate and you're not applying too much pressure. And so people say also, is there a difference between eye care and skincare? Definitely there is, because of sensitivity of the eye. And we have more blood vessels around the eyes, and sometimes when those blood vessels starts leaking a little bit, we tend to have that more pooling dark circle, the redness. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply it, and we're just gonna dab it here, go all the way out, all the way around, and even on our eyelid. And so our eyelids get kind of dry as well, and then gets irritated. So we need moisturizing, anti-aging, peptides, and you will see the common denominator here in all the skincare. We talk about peptides, we'll talk about neurotransmitters, and hyaluronic acids. What do they all do? You will find out, and as I keep educating you about what all the benefits these skincare products do. So now we know that we use the eye revitalizer for puffiness, for fine lines and wrinkles, dark circles, and some discoloration. So this kind of hits all the problematic things that we usually want to question our estheticians or someone about, what can I do about my eye? Well, we have the eye revitalizer. So every morning you start out with the, healthy breakfast. Well, our skin needs to start out with a healthy breakfast as well. So our cleanser, it is amazing. It has vitamin A, it's vitamin C, vitamin E, it has vitamin F. So F is like something that's new to people. What F stands for is fluoric acid. And that's probably more than what we need to know right now, because what we need to know is, why do we use cleanser? And why is it important to use our cleanser versus something over the counter? Our cleanser is balanced perfectly to 4.5 to 5.5 in our pH of our skin. So that means we're not stripping anything, we're not adding anything. Our skin is gonna love it and accept this product so well. And the other benefit is at nighttime, we do apply a lot of our moisturizers and all the wonderful benefits. We want to start with a clean palette in the beginning of the morning. So when we cleanse that, our skin says, wow, I'm ready for the next product. It also, in the evening, for women that wear makeup, great for taking off your makeup, even your eye makeup. And also the men that have oily skin, or they're working with mechanicals, and it really removes that dirt and grime. And sometimes we even encourage you to wash it a second time for those that believe that they need that extra cleaning. It's not harmful, because there's also myth, people saying if you cleanse it twice, you're stripping your skin. Remember, we're not skipping and stripping anything from our skin. So you cleanse it, you take a squirt of this, put it on the palm of your hand. And then before you do that, I should say, let's wet your face. Throw some water on your face, and then take a pump full of our beautiful rose hip that's in our skincare, and our cleanser, I should say, and then emulsify it in your hand and just apply it into your skin. Do not take that pump full of cleanser and put it underneath the water and dilute it in any way. I want you to directly apply it to your skin, so then you're getting the full benefits of all the ingredients that's in there. After you're doing cleansing for probably about 30 seconds to a minute. I know ideally we say cleanse for 2 minutes. I don't know anybody that does that. That's in the perfect world. I probably cleanse for about 30 seconds. Then I dab it dry with a nice towel. Just pat it. Don't scrub your face. Be nice to your face. You don't have to be rough with it. I think gentler is better. So now we're going to go on to our next step. Replenish. That word says it all. And you think about, what does it mean? And replenishing is actually putting back something into your skin that is missing, or putting back into anything in your life is missing. What are we missing in our skin? It is called hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is something that we have plenty of when we're younger. You know, our skin is beautiful and plump, and look at those baby skin. They're just, you just want to squeeze them because they're so beautiful, and just, we want that same thing. But unfortunately, by the time we reach about 30, it really deplenishes. So the hyaluronic acid is what is in our skin that plumps it, makes it look fuller, healthier, has that glow to it. Well, we're so lucky, because you know what? Timeless Replenish is 100% pure hyaluronic acid. You can't get that just anywhere. It has to be medically supplied by a pharmaceutical or a medical lab to have the quality that we have in ours. And so what's so cool about this is, you think about how intelligent this product is. So it communicates. So everything's about communication. And you'll hear me say that over and over again about communication, how our skin communicates with our brain. So once you apply this, it's an instant reaction. It will go right where it's supposed to be. It's like, you know, one of those jets or a fast car, to go zoom, it's right in there. And so when you feel the outside of your skin, you're going to think, oh, I don't think I have anything. Oh, I must need more. That isn't true. What you're seeing is the effect of what it really supposed to do. Get down there and work the way it's supposed to. And so another great thing it does is it communicates with your skin, and its capability to actually find the moisture in the air, and it can pull down to your skin and give you what you need. It's brilliant. It is a brilliant thing, and anybody can use it. Someone says, I have sensitive skin, I have acne skin, I have rosacea, eczema. You know what? We have the answer. Replenish. There is nobody that cannot use this. So you're going to properly cleanse your skin with our gentle cleanser, and then you're going to apply Replenish right over that. Polish. Perfect name for this. Microdermabrasion scrub. So if you go to a medical spa, a microdermabrasion service is going to be anywhere from $145 to $250, just one single time. But you know what? We actually need it 2 to 3 times, minimum 1 time a week, to really be able to have our skin glow the way it's supposed to do. And so it's not realistic to spend that kind of amount of money. So what we were able to do with Timeless is put it in this beautiful little jar with everything that you need to do to experience your own little spa service or a medical grade service. So what you're gonna do is take this little bit of the microdermabrasion crystals, and you're gonna just apply it to your face, and you're gonna scrub in a circular motion. You don't have to be very aggressive, but if you want more results, be a little bit more aggressive. And what's so great about this product, not only does it exfoliate your skin, minimizes your fine lines and pores, it helps accelerate those dead skin to come off, because as we get older, those dead skin just says, oh, I'm too tired. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm just going to lay right here and rest. You know what? When it sits there and lays and rests on your skin where there's fine lines and crepes, it's going to go in there and petrify it and makes it almost looks worse and magnifies it. So if you want your skin to be having that glow and younger, we need to get that dead layer off, so that next beautiful skin underneath it says, here I am, and it wants to shine and present to you this beautiful skin for you. So what does it also do? It not only, I said, minimizes your pores, but it also helps with a little bit of discoloration. So the sun damage, some people call it liver spots, age spots, whatever it is, it will help diminish a little bit of that, gets the dull skin off. It communicates to accelerate your skin cells so that you have newer, beautiful skin cells coming to the surface faster. And so you can have that beautiful glow on. I tell you, minimum 1 time a week. So people that have more oily skin and dead, dry skin, explore both. You know, if the older skin, 2 times a week, and someone has really congested skin. What I mean by that is thick, really thick skin. You might even want to do it 3 times a week, but it's a great thing to do right after, you know, women, you don't have to take your makeup off, which is so nice. Some people say, you know, I want to, you know, do I cleanse first? Do I do the scrub first? You can do it right over your makeup, so that also takes your makeup off as well. And then I always like to re-cleanse it, so my skin just has all the crystals off. Benefit of this versus all the things over the counter, this is a medical grade Microdermabrasion condonium crystals. That's very important because most of the products out there are made from apricot pits or whoever knows what they're grinding up, and we cannot, and you cannot possibly get those little pits into a tiny little perfect spear. They're gonna be all different shapes. So they're doing micro tears and actually damaging your skin. So this is why the polish is so important. So who doesn't want longer, thicker, darker, fuller lashes? I mean, I don't know, there's a woman that says, oh, not me. And men, they're guilty of wanting it too, excuse me, but they don't want to say it. So women just put that on your counter for your husband to use and just say, use it. So what I love about this product, you know, I love about every product, but each one, it's like you have all these beautiful children, you love each one, but everyone has a little special thing. Well, our lash boost, what's different than any other lash conditioning out there, ours delivers not just thicker, longer, fuller, and darker lashes, it will also condition your lashes. So conditioning your eyelids as well. So many products out there dries your eyes out and eyelashes, and they get brittle and they break. So they might get longer, but they're gonna break off and then they're shorter again. So it kind of defeats the purpose of spending all this money on a lash enhancement when it doesn't really work. So we need to condition our eyelids and our eyelashes with the lash boost. And when you're good to your skin, remember I said that it always does a favor back. So it says, well, I'm gonna just give you these luscious lashes, these beautiful lashes, darker lashes, and you will experience hopefully all 4. Not everyone experiences longer, darker, thicker, and fuller, but you will usually always get 3 out of the 4 benefits out of this. But you know, I don't know about you, but everybody seriously looks at your eyes when you're talking, because I say a lot about it. And when you have eyelashes, it's just like a little flirty thing. It's kind of cute. You just twinkle when you have beautiful eyelashes. I want everyone to experience it. Take a before and after photos. You will be so amazed. So all you do is you cleanse your makeup, take all your makeup off at night, and apply a thin layer on top of your eyelid where your lashes meet your eyes. And so just gently put it on. It's clear. So now someone says, I don't want to give up, you know, some of my prescription ones that I have. Well, don't then. But you'll want the conditioning of this. So you apply your other one at night and apply this in the morning. Everyone needs to try this. I promise you, your lashes are going to be beautiful. Solar Defense is my #1 favorite product. If you ask me, out of all the products that we have with Timeless, what is your favorite? Mine would be Solar Defense. And there's many reasons why. So if you think about, if you can have younger looking skin rest of your life, and if you started from very beginning of the time, sunscreen actually is that gift that you can give to your skin. I apply it to my grandchildren. It is safe for everyone. It's a fine mist and you lightly spray it. Women, you can put it over your makeup. It sets your makeup. You don't have to worry about this white, tacky product that you put on your skin. That's one of the reasons why women don't want to wear sunscreen. They don't want to look chalky. You will not have this. the men are thinning or are the ears, thinning of the hair, spray light mist of it, then it protects your scalp. So great thing about ours is people do not know that there's a physical defense and a chemical defense. So there's two different ways of protecting your skin. A chemical sunscreen, what it does is you have to put it on about half an hour prior to being exposed to the sun and let the chemical absorb into your skin. And then when the free radicals come from the sun, it will minimize those UVA ray lights from penetrating your skin. I don't know about most of you, but I am not organized enough to apply it 30 minutes before going to watch one of my grandchildren's soccer games, or tell my grandchildren you can't go outside for 30 minutes. I'm just not that organized. And so what people do is they don't know that there's a difference between sunscreens. They'll apply it and send their loved ones out, and that first 30 minutes, they're not protected, and that's when the most damage is done. And so then there's a physical block. A physical block is when you apply the sunscreen on your skin, the rays bounce back. And so it won't penetrate, and that generally works right at that moment. So guess what Timeless did? We put both in there. So you are protected in every which way. And that's why ours is so much better than anybody else's, chemically and physically blocked. So you are protected 100%. Instant smooth. Oh, wow. This is a wow factor. How can anyone look 10, 20 years younger in 60 seconds? I know how. We have instant smooth. So what's so cool about this product is it's magic. It really is. And great thing about this product, unlike any other gimmicks out there, ours has peptides in it. It actually nourishes your skin, and it helps with so many other benefits in long term. So yes, instant gratification. All your wrinkles are gone, your puffiness is gone, the dark circle is gone, and when that starts wearing out, but the benefits of this product last forever. So think about this. So you are having this photo shoot, or you're going to have your class reunion, and you're like, oh my goodness, what do I do about this? You have that magic, little magic in this tube. All you have to do is click it open, put a tiny drop on a clean face. So put it anywhere that you need it. Normally, my favorite for me is my neck. I put it on my neck because I want to have that, looks like I took all my skin and put a clothespin behind me look, and I love that. And because my neck is tight, a lot of people like it around their upper lip for the, the smoker's lines, even they didn't smoke, underneath the eyes for the puffiness, in foreheads, the cheeks, wherever that you want this instant youth look. It is just I would say, not just magic, it's a confidence booster. You put it on, and within a few seconds, you look in the mirror and you're like, wow, I just can't believe that I look this great. And be able to go out and face the world and have that extra confidence is just amazing. And so make sure that you remain perfectly still. So wherever you apply this for 60 seconds, and maybe just 90, just to be reassurance, because I want to make sure you get this results that we promise. Apply it, do not move, do not talk, do not smile, just for 60 seconds, just remain perfectly still, motionless with that muscle, and you can go in them. I sometimes tell people not to go in front of the mirror, because what happens is when they're standing in front of the mirror and they're looking and watching it happening, they smile so big because they're like, oh my gosh, this is working. They can't believe it. And so sometimes apply it in the mirror, then turn around for 60 seconds, then turn back, and the magic show is just right there in front of you. You will love it. It's so tiny enough that you can put it in your purse, in your pocket, in a man's billfold, wherever, so you can take this along with you anywhere, so that if you want that effect to last you all day, it's very portable. Renew Intense Age Defense. So that's a mouthful, and it's a mouthful because it delivers what it says it's going to do. So it's actually, I should say, it's a non-paralytic products. What does that mean? Because Botox is paralytic, right? And this has a lot of the capabilities and same things as the communication tool as Botox does, but without the side effects of the Botox or using the botulism. So ours is whole natural. And it helps with the reductions of the muscle movement. So we're not moving it so much. What I like to do is at nighttime, this is my treat. So when I talk about the getting your glow on, this is one of the products that we're going to be using with the Get the Glow On. So if you want to get your glow on, you're going to cleanse, you're going to do the microdermabrasion scrub, our polish, then you're going to apply this, and in the morning, you're going to just fall in love with your skin. For everyday nightly use, what we're going to do is we're going to cleanse. And for drier skin, I like to use Replenish. And then I like to apply our eye cream underneath our eye. And then this product, which is your Renew Intense Age Defense. So this is, it's luxury. I mean, it is, once you open up that capsule, they're all individual little capsules. So you don't have to know how much do you use. It's already measured out for you, which is so nice. And there's enough to do your whole entire face, under your eyes, around your lips and your neck and your décolleté. So when I say use it sparingly, I meant so that you can use it for just more than your face, because you know, women are especially guilty of this. We'll take care of our face, but our neck, not our neck and our décolleté, which is our chest area. And so we have put enough here where you can do the whole entire area. You're going to love it. This is magic. I don't know one person that has woken up in the morning and not say, oh my gosh, I love my skin. I've had people who left me a message at 3 o'clock in the morning because they went out the night before and they put that on and they're like, it's even men. I'm not serious. It is, I'm not kidding. I mean, there's a man that called me, my very first man, at 3 in the morning, and I'm thinking, this is so cool. I love waking up to getting messages on the phone saying, I love my skin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is probably one of the products that people are gonna call you and say, I love you. I love you so much for introducing this to me. It's a continuous use. So you want to make sure that you tell your clients and your customers and your other affiliates that this is a commitment. You need to use it every night for minimum of 3 months, because that is how long it really takes for all our skin to cycle and the cells to communicate to deliver what you're asking. Perfection Cream. This is going to be probably one of your number one request and number one product that you're going to sell. And the reason is because this is the workhorse of our skincare line. It does so many things. It helps with not only fine lines and wrinkles, but it hydrates, it helps create cells to be healthier, it helps with skin discoloration, and it is pH balanced perfectly, so it's not going to hurt someone. It's great for sensitive skin, oily skin. I mean, this one is, I don't know, my husband, I call it the workhorse. He calls it the Mac Daddy because he, at nighttime, he goes, where's the Mac Daddy? Because that's what he calls it, because he's the type that is very simple. He likes to cleanse. He likes to put the hyaluronic acid in one cream at night. And so this is what his skin regimen is, and he calls it the workhorse because he does have discoloration. He is German and Czechoslovakian, so he's got a little bit more daintier skin when it comes to exposure to the sun. So this will help you forgive for all the things that you do to your skin. This is kind of like, you know, I'm sorry for your skin. So when you've been naughty and you apply this on it and you're saying, I'm sorry, and please be nice to me so that I don't get wrinkles and I don't have discoloration and I just look beautiful. This is the cream. That's why we call it the Perfection Cream. This is the one that will communicate with every cell in your face to your brain. It's like a conductor of an orchestra. This will make sure that every cell, every melanocyte, everything harmonizes. So make sure that everyone has this, okay?